Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we activated our Caterium refineries over here to keep our quickwire facility fed, or at least that was the plan behind it. Today we are going to work on getting our circuit boards down because we need to basically have more circuit boards. So to that end, I'm going to start having a look at getting a concrete floor. Trying to get this blueprint lined up. Come on. There we go, because once the first one's down, I can say blueprint it. Now, I'm going straight into this because we're not going to be using this anymore and we need the space. So we're just going to, say goodbye to this smelt box. Oh, apparently there's still some Caterium ore in there somewhere, which I didn't expect. But yeah, let's get this taken down. At least high enough for us to work with what we're doing today, and then we can try and do the rest another time, I suppose. Right, come on. Right. Let's get rid of these floating points. Come on. There we go. Take out all those wall outlets. Got to take out this wall and stuff there. Okay, right, and then we'll... Did I just... Yeah, alright, we'll take that back out. Oh my blazes. Right, there we go. Okay, so we effectively need, and I've done some maths on this, I want to make 200 circuit boards that we can fly over to the facility we've got over there making computers. Now for this, we're going to need 8 manufacturers. Not manufacturers, assemblers. That's going the wrong way. Okay, fine. So we're not going to use a blueprint. So what we're going to do, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll put a bit more concrete out. Oh, where are you trying to put that? Oh, because you're picking up what's left of the... Gotcha. Yeah, I see. You're picking up what's left of the blueprint there for the hotbox. Right, okay, we'll just do that. Cool, that's got me some sorted. Right, so... There we go, that's assembler number 4. I'm just putting a bit of a gap between the 2 sets we've got, purely because we are going to need to bring in a different material that will be feeding in on the bottom here. So I just want to give a bit of space for us to do that. Take out that wall outlet, okay. And you're going to be running along here because we are still using copper sheets. And the one bit I haven't done is actually any maths to work out whether we're going to be having enough copper sheets to do this. I'm hoping we do. But, that's the one bit I haven't done. So we just feed these in. Ooh, there we go. Right, you guys are all going to be making silicon circuit boards. Right, cool. So now we need to bring some silica over here, which we're already doing. we're feeding it all into the tower down here. So I'm wondering if we could get some of it out the tower, or have I hidden all of it? I've hidden it all on this far side, haven't I? And this lift is pretty complete. Okay. So, challenge the first. How are we going to get some of this silica over there? Now, we could... Whoa. We're going to have to grab it off this outside line if we're going to do this. But we could grab a splitter. And then... a belt. Or a lift. Okay. Bring it up. So this is the floor we need it on. So if we bring it just under to like there, we can run it on the ceiling of this floor like we've been doing with some of the other stuff. So if we put it there, and then you need to be feeding out that way. Excellent. Right, and then we'll see what direction we can come at it at before we figure out what way. Right. Let's get it onto the ceiling. God, ceiling mounts are so good. So I think that's going to bring it here. Oh no, just shy. So we're actually on this line. Fine. That's okay, we can do that. Which means we can put you like that. And then just run you straight in there. Cool. So that's now going to give us a chunk of silica. So we're going to run that all the way out to the end here. Cool. Then we're going to need to put splitters in the middle. Oh, you're not going to lock, are you? Oh, that's just mean. Why do I see trains stopped again? That's going to be a problem for in a minute. Right, come on. There we go. Right. And then feed all this in. Right, okay. Now let's go and sort those trains out, because it's going to bother me otherwise. Genuine question. If anyone here has any idea why this keeps happening, I am open and listening to all of it. So this is in the same recording session as my last episode. So it's not a case of like something funny has happened with the signals on a reload, because there hasn't been a reload. It's just decided to mess itself up again. And I really don't understand why. Right. Where are you trying to get to? You're trying to get to computer resource out. Okay, which means you're going to try and go the long way round. I do feel it's this bypass is causing a problem at the moment. Let's take that out. Yeah, so he's now going to start moving. And he's going to get as far as up here before he tries to turn... Oh, I got stuck under it. That was new. Yeah, you're going to get this far before you get stuck trying to go up. Now, you can't get on because they're up there. Oh. Okay. That's freed that up. Which should hopefully free you up as well once he's gone forwards. No? Decided you don't want to make a move. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. So you're not moving forward because you can't get past. Is it? I don't have any circuit boards. Fine. Is it because I need to put the block signal further up here? To actually let you get off there a bit more. That looks promising there. Yeah, you're not the one I needed to move. It's the other guy I needed to move. Well, that's cleared up that track. Right, why are you not coming forwards? There we go. Alright, he's going to come forwards, which is great. Okay. Well, that's starting some more movement, which is good to see. Yeah, I feel it is these bypasses and the like. I think they're what's causing the problem. Because I've then got multiple trains trying to get back onto the same line. Cool. You are allowing all of that to go. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to sort itself out. These two look like they're getting stuck down at the bottom for some reason. But I'm hoping they will sort themselves out once this bit's all cleared up. And there's not quite so many people trying to come across the top. Okay, right, you're stuck just purely because people are coming out. That's fine. Right, while we're here, let's get rid of that because we've got all of that. But we want to make sure we've got enough for a drone port and a drone. Okay, let's go and get that built while we try and give this a chance to clear up. Okay. Although actually we need 2 drone ports, don't we? Oh wow, that suddenly made it more expensive. Okay, we'll have to go and get some high-speed connectors. So I am going to make a cut here while I let that, you know, sort itself out upstairs, and I just go and collect these resources because we're not shipping high-speed connectors back here yet. They are all still only at the Caterium, the big Caterium facility where we're making supercomputers. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I've collected all these resources and we move on to the next step of our plan. Okay, so I'm bringing you back a little bit early because I've literally just come up here to go see if what's happened with the trains, and they've got stuck. Because you are trying to go in that direction and you can't go in that direction because you can't get off the junction. Right, okay. I'm going to need to do a massive rework on this, aren't I? If I take that out, it's going to make you go a lot further out. But it should. Hang on. Why are you not going? I'm curious. Where are you going to try and get to now? Because you're going to have to go the long way around now I've done that. Yeah, off it goes. Right, okay. This is going to need a whole rework, but I genuinely have no idea how I'm going to do it. We're going to have to figure that one out at some point. Right, I'm going to go back and continue collecting resources, and hopefully that's going to have unstuck everything. But again, no idea if it has. We are going to have to wait and see. Okay, and we're back, and I have to admit, it does seem like sending all those trains on that much longer route, inefficient as it may be, does at least seem to be stopping them getting stuck. So I'm just going to go with that for now. Okay, right, let's grab some concrete. Ooh. And then we are going to... okay, so how have I done these? I've done these going straight up like that. Oh, which means you're actually on this line here. Oh, phooey. Apparently I'm running short on concrete. Okay. Well, let's grab... Oh, no, I can't grab that because that's where the flipping whatchamacallit is. Right, let's grab a lot of this road because, you know, we're not using this anymore. So, you know, let's just see how much of that we can tear down in a single hit. Because, like I say, we're not using that anymore. Oops. Put that back. Right, okay. And then it was this row here. And then just for completeness, we'll do this row here as well. Okay. So, you're going up here. So you're in that line. There we go. That looks pretty straight. No. No, it does not. That looks straight. Right, and then let's get close and we'll have a look at these. There we go. So I'm actually just looking at where it's basically going straight into the plug. There, like that one. I mean, that is pretty shocking. They're not even straight with each other. Right, that one is horrific. That one looks in line. That one's not. That one's not either. Oh my gods. Right. Come on. So it should be on this line here. Right, okay. That line there. Cool. Okay, so we got that finally done. Then we can plug these guys in, which means some of them are going to start producing. There we go. Stuff is getting flooded in. Excellent. Right, okay. And now these guys. So they are on, oh, actually even this line. Okay. There. that one. There's that one. And there's that one. Cool. And then we'll plug it in there. Cool. So that's now going to start feeding these guys up. And hopefully, yeah, see, he's now full. These guys are full. So that does mean that that is going to start throwing that out quite quickly, which is good. Hopefully that is going to fill up the manifold for these guys at the end. Yeah, that looks like it is for that one. Are you getting enough? Not quite. Okay, I mean, I suppose that side of the manifold's still filling up. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Right, but your mergers are going to go out that way. There we go. Cool. Right. So we've got... Whoa! Didn't mean to bring up the map there. 12.5 times 4. 50 on each side, so it's fine being a tier 1 until we join them. Hang on. That means we're producing an extra 100. Okay. Not quite as many as I thought we were doing. Yeah, that's now syncing up. Fine. So now we'll put that there. You're going to come in here. You're going to go in there. Cool. Okay. And then we'll put these out like this. I don't have a way of getting batteries over here, I've just realised. Because I was going to use a drone port for it. To get it back out. Which I think we can still do, but I'm going to need to get a drone port in here somehow. Right, okay, so let's get these out first. So then we're going to need a tier 2. Tier 2 belt, doing that. And then a drone port. In like that. Oh, no, you don't need a Mark 4. Right, that'll feed that plenty. We can then grab you to power that. So you're now feeding in there. That's fine. We can grab our drone. That's that done. Just trying to think what we can do. What we can do is this. Right. Because right, so this port is circuit board out. Just because this one's outputting circuit boards doesn't mean this drone needs to go and collect circuit boards. So this one can go to battery out. It's just I haven't got any batteries to get him started. And these guys are collecting their batteries from the other end. But that's fine. That is... Oh, hang on. Does that mean that manifold's now full? Nice. And the silica's working, so you guys are cracking away with an extra 100 circuit boards a minute. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, we can go and get some batteries. We can get that filled up, and then we can... We'll need another drone, but we can set the drone we're going to put at the other one to fly here and pick up just the circuit boards from here. So that should work out quite nicely. And it then means that it will be picking up batteries itself when it lands here, so we don't need to feed it with batteries. Nice. Fine. So I'm going to go collect those batteries, because guess what? I didn't think of that. Get that last miner made. And yeah, I'll make a cut and I will bring you back once we are... I'm going to drop the batteries here. I'm not going to bring you back for that. But we'll be back once we're at the computer facility when we start plumbing in where we're putting the circuit boards. Okay, here we are over at the computer facility. And I'm genuinely sitting here going, where am I going to fit another drone port? Because I need to bring the circuit boards down here. Yeah, because that is what you guys are waiting for. So... like, I could try and extend this out. Like that. And then we'll just have to try and drop it down. There we go. Right. And then... that way round. Put the drone on it. And then... export will be there. You need a Mark II. Cool, that's great. Right. Ooh, did mean to send those pulses out. Right, okay. Mark II belt here. Right. Let's carve this out and replace it with these. And then I need that to be not quite so low. There we go. Right, and then we'll grab that Mark II belt, bring it along here, and in there. And that should hopefully feed or inject a load more in. Right, so you are going to be circuit board in. Okay, and you are going to circuit board out. Right, and I did bring spare batteries, so I can put that in there. Now, I did have a thought, and it is genuinely a case of I've got to hope that the drone back over at the circuit board facility that I'm sending to collect batteries doesn't... Ooh. There There we go. I've got to hope it doesn't actually... Hang on, why aren't you... Destination, circuit board out. Why is this drone not going? Oh, because you haven't got any power yet, have you? That'll do it. There we go. That's going to set him off. Yes. So I've got to hope that it doesn't start trying to take circuit boards over to the battery factory, which I'm kind of worried it might start doing. So I'm going to head back there, and I'm just going to try and have a watch and make sure that it doesn't do that. But I think I can do that on my own time instead of making you guys watch. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a patron, you do gain access to the save files for both this and Stranded Deep, so you can explore those worlds at your leisure. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.